Because this is an eyeshadow tutorial, I've already set my base. As you can see, we have already started eyeshadow. The only color I have applied is called Milk and Cookies, a warm neutral brown shade, which I accidentally forgot to show. I'm using this as a transition shade with my Sonia G Blender Pro brush and just taking it all the way through the crease. Once I have that built up, I'm going to take my MAC Cosmetics 217 tapered blending brush with no product on it and diffuse the edges. Now I'm going to go back in with my Blender Pro brush and deepen up the crease just to make sure that the lowest part of the crease is the darkest. Jump forward again just so you can see what we're going to do next on the left eye. Our next step is to take that same 217 brush and fill it up with the shade Cozy Fire, a warm red shade. We're going to blend that all the way throughout our lower crease from the inner and outer corner. Now we're going to take the NYX Cosmetics Glitter Adhesive on the Morphe Brushes M421 brush and cover our entire lid with this shade. We don't want to cover up all of the shade Cozy Fire. Now I'm going to take my Sephora Collection number 60 Must Have Powder Shadow Brush and cover my entire lid with the shade Cozy Fire. And once again, we're going to take our 217 brush and diffuse the edges of the crease. Our next shade, Chimney, is the darkest matte shade in the palette, and we're going to use that with the 217 brush and put that on the outer V. Once we have it built up on the outer V, we're going to take and blend it about halfway through the crease towards the inner corner, but not all the way. Now we're going to remove our bake. Off camera, I've cleaned up one eye using the Laura Mercier Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder in the shade 3, and I'm going to show you how on the other side. Using my Sigma Brushes E50 Large Fluff Brush, I'm going to dip into that powder and then press and blend it, going down the sides of my nose first to clean up my contour, and then pressing this all the way underneath the lash line to clean up the sides of the eyeshadow. You can press and build up any extra coverage in areas that may have pigmented shadow. Before going in with mascara, I'm going to comb through my lashes with the e.l.f. Cosmetics Lash and Brow Wand. Then we're going to coat our lashes with the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. Make sure you coat the roots of your lashes to get the most dramatic effect. We'll go back and forth to catch every one. And while my mascara dries, I'm going to comb through my brows. And we're going to fill them in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Chocolate. My main concern is filling in the bottom and the tail of my brows. Now we're going to spoolie them through before we set them. And with a disposable wand, we're going to set them with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. Taking a clean Q-tip, we're going to rub underneath the eyes to catch any smudged mascara. And now with the same Sigma E50 brush, we're going to sweep away that powder that we set underneath the eyes and on the sides of the nose. Now we're going to take the shimmery gold shade Pajamas and use that to highlight our inner corners and underneath the brows. I started off wanting to place it just on the inner corner, and noticed how beautiful it was and decided to spread it in a little further. I want to place most of the product at the arch of the brow and spread the rest from there. Off camera, I finished the rest of my face, and now I'm setting everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And we always feel expensive with the breeze from a dollar store fan. And I am loving this look today. It's rather simple. It's mostly matte. I just used just one shimmer in the inner eye corner and the brow bone just to add a little glow to the eye. It's funny how even though I purchased this palette here for these two green shades, they are the only shades that I've never even used or swatched so far, but I'm a huge fan of the Give Me Glow formula, packaging, beautiful. Although this is a holiday palette, I got it for Christmas and I haven't used it yet, so I wanted to try it out today. I will double check and see. And yes, it does appear that this palette is still available. So if you do want this palette, I suggest you guys get on it. I'm not sure if they're going to do another restock like they did before. But I will link their website and their Instagram down below. They have a lot of different products. I'm a huge fan of the Give Me Glow Cosmetics line. And I would really like to thank any and everyone who watches this video. Please give it a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. Subscribe if you would like to get any more tutorials or any reviews coming up. I will be making sure that I can get up to date on a set schedule for you all once I know what my new work schedule is going to be. But until then, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Continue to practice. And until next time, bye YouTube.